Oh, how nice. A cellmate. Would you have a few minutes to help me with my, predicament? And in order for you to quickly develop an excellent plan for my escape, I'll just tell you my story. Once upon a time, not so long ago, in a land far, far away, and a temperature difference of at least 30 degrees Celsius. Where was I again? Oh yes, at the beginning. So for me, apart from the acute crisis, it was a really great year. I was finally able to move into my boss, Mary's apartment. The apartment was simply too small for Mary, her new boyfriend Bob, Bob's rat, Steve, and Mary's 8 cats. Bad for Mary, good for me. I'd been looking for a suitable apartment for me and my best friend Jimmy the cat for ages. Even though Mary's apartment is designed as an 8-cat den, it also works wonderfully as a single cat household. But it's definitely good to know there's still room for 7 more cats. Well, even though my move was quite an effort, things eventually calmed down again, and I was able to get back to the things I'm really good at. Science fiction crossword puzzles. Fairy companion of a famous outlaw with 9 letters. Doesn't get easier than that. It was as if I were destined to solve this new crossword puzzle in record time. This time there was a 14-day vacation to the rebel base on Moon Yavin 4 to be won. These legendary movie scenes were shot in far-off Guatemala, a country I've always wanted to visit myself. So, full concentration, what is the homeworld of our furry companion? A word with 3 Ys. I normally avoid sweepstakes like the plague and never win anything. And yet, signs and wonders still do happen. And a few weeks later, the postman rang. Twice. And he held a letter in his hands. A letter that would significantly influence my fate in the coming weeks. A letter with a flight ticket to Guatemala, including a 14-day hotel stay. Awesome, right? This vacation must cost €1,000,000. And just a few weeks later, the time had actually come. Scott Whiskers is going on vacation. I'm so excited. Rebel base on Moon Yavin 4. Here I come. What a flight that was. 12 hours, a busted air conditioner, and a seatmate with a disregard for personal hygiene. But never mind. I've finally reached the destination of my unexpected journey. Guatemala. What a beautiful country. So much green, blue sky, and the blue sea. But I still have time to swim later. Now, off to the hotel. And we'll check whether the all-inclusive label on the minibar also includes peanuts. In any case, I need a good night's sleep now. Thanks to my smelly fellow passenger, sleep was unfortunately out of the question on the plane. My aeroplane. Flight number NCC1701. The gateway to paradise. The little palm tree cheerfully welcomes all new arrivals. The large clock tells arriving passengers the current time. I can request my suitcase via this control panel. No way am I leaving the airport without my suitcase. Wouldn't it be great if that had worked just now? But unfortunately, it didn't. wasn't the correct code for my suitcase. I think the display said something about ticket number and my year of birth. That wasn't the correct code for my suitcase. I think the display said something about ticket number and my year of birth. Great! That worked! Great! And now, off to the hotel. I urgently need a good night's sleep. The bus driver can use this device to inflate the tires of the bus, for when he's run over another nail. Oh, how pretty! Corpulent man looks important. I bet he owns this hotel. The aquarium is really beautifully decorated. I wonder what's behind this door. The oxygen cartridge supplies connected objects with oxygen. I'll just take one of these grapes. Oh, it doesn't seem to be really fresh.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Barney's New Cataract Hotel, an oasis of relaxation and adventure. I am Barney, and I guarantee you, as our esteemed guest, an unforgettable stay.
Did you really call this hotel the New Cataract Hotel?
Why, of course. Why do you ask?
Isn't that kind of, well, like a copyright infringement?
Is that so? What makes you think so?
Well, there's already a New Cataract Hotel. I think it's in Aswan, Egypt. Not to mention the legendary Old Cataract Hotel.
Are you a lawyer? Or do you have something to do with these hotels?
No, I'm just curious.
I see. Well then, what else should I have called this hotel? Barney's Love Shack by the Sea?
That would at least be quite memorable.
Nonsense. Let the Egyptians sue me. The name of the hotel stays. And that's it.
All right. I didn't mean to upset you.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
I just wanted to ask if my room is ready yet.
May I ask under which name your room was reserved?
Of course. Whiskers is my name. Scott Whiskers.
Oh, the Mr. Whiskers, the lucky winner of this Star Trek competition, right?
Star Wars, not Star Trek.
Same difference. And I'm pleased to inform you that our dear Consuela gave your room a shine this morning.
Oh, thank you. You know, I've never won anything before, and this vacation is a dream come true.
I can imagine. And don't hesitate to ask Barney, our best employee, if you have any questions or requests.
Let me guess. You're Barney, right?
That's right. And Barney's sole aim is to give the guests of this hotel the vacation of a lifetime.
Well, color me curious.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Can you recommend any places of interest in the area?
Well, for starters, there's a wonderful tourist paradise of Pueblo Verde with its fantastic sales stands.
Great. I'll have a look.
Fine. And there's our wonderful zoo,
I love animals.
which unfortunately is currently closed.
Oh, what a pity.
Oh, and if you want to get to know the locals a little, I recommend a trip to Santo Tomas.
I definitely want that.
And last but not least, we have our fantastic beach just around the corner. And if the rumors are to be believed, it even includes sunken pirate treasure.
Wow, guess it's time for a treasure hunt.
I wish you every success. But be sure to leave some gold from the pirate treasure for the guests after you.
I can't promise that. No, maybe later. I'm dog-tired and desperately need a good night's sleep. My free hotel bed is waiting for me. No, my The button calls the elevator. I think this hotel guest had recently taken part in a cosplay contest. Very diligent.
Yes? Can I help you with anything? Do you need new bed linen?
Excuse me, but I'm curious. You have quite a lot to do here, don't you? And that with what is probably inadequate pay?
Oh, thank you very much for your interest in my fields of activity. And no, I'm very happy with my pay. Mr. Barney treats me really fairly.
I'm glad to hear that.
And indeed, I have a really busy time here. For example, our guest rooms need new towels and sheets every day. And it goes without saying that the general cleanliness of our carpets in and outside your room is also very important to me.
And even if you probably don't hear this often, thank you very much for your efforts. You make sure that my vacation is an unforgettable experience. In a positive sense, of course.
Thank you very much for your kind words. I am very pleased that you appreciate my efforts here. Is there anything else to discuss?
Could I please have a clean bedsheet?
Oh, is there something wrong with your duvet cover? If I have a free minute later, I will of course be happy to change your bed linen again.
Well, I would be happy to do this difficult job for you. After all, you already have enough to do here. Wouldn't you just have a fresh sheet for me?
Thank you for this offer. But you are here to relax, not to work. But even if I were to burden you with this effort, unfortunately, I don't have any fresh sheets at the moment.
And that one on the trolley? That looks pretty fresh to me.
My asset of the last resort, Unfortunately, I can't possibly give you that sheet. Please, just wait until I have time for your room today.
Of course. And thanks again for your great work here.
Is there anything else to discuss?
You mentioned Mr. Barney. Mr. Barney? Really? So your boss is called Barney.
The fourth, exactly.
Barney the Fourth. Now that's what I call a name.
No one can help how they are named.
That's probably true. Even if it is rude, I find this naming really funny.
Well, may I ask for your name, please?
Whiskers. Scott Maria Magdalena Whiskers.
The first.
A really beautiful name.
Isn't it?
Is there anything else to discuss?
The picture you're cleaning, you've really taken a shine to it, haven't you?
Oh, is it that obvious?
Well, the picture seems pretty clean to me.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
Absolutely.
Well, I think I'm in love. That striking chin. Those blue eyes. And then there's this fashionable floppy hat. Isn't it just a dreamboat?
That's probably not for me to judge.
But I very much hope that you'll meet the man of your dreams one day.
Oh, I hardly dare to hope. Is there anything else to discuss?
See you soon.
I wish you a wonderful vacation.
This must be my room. Oh, goody! The news channel I always watch at home is on already. The small wooden stand presents all kind of tourist leaflets with information on tours and experiences in the surrounding area. What? No peanuts, no tonic, no cola. Just an expired bottle of sparkling agave juice. Yuck! Who drinks something like that? Well, I'll take it with me anyway. Who knows what it's good for? Ugh. The vacation is off to a good start. My trusted suitcase has been with me since I was a child. Great! Now I'm perfectly equipped for all the adventures that may come my way. The newly made bed looks comfy. The control panel regulates the temperature of the air conditioning system. With a little change, I can take a look down onto the hotel beach, or marvel at the vast sea. Unfortunately, the telescope does not work without small change. Phew, I'm really tired, but I can't possibly sleep in the heat here. After all, the poor air conditioning system has to fight tirelessly against the open balcony door. And no, I won't close the door. I love the sound of the birds chirping and the palm trees swaying in the breeze. Nope, I can't possibly sleep in this temperature. Nope, I can't possibly sleep in this temperature. I can't do anything with the flyers, but the wooden stand itself looks usable. Besides, this is an all-inclusive vacation.
Yes? Is everything all right with your room?
Could I please have a clean bedsheet?
Oh, is there something wrong with your duvet cover? If I have a free minute later, I will of course be happy to change your bed linen again.
Well, I would be happy to do this difficult job for you. After all, you already have enough to do here. Wouldn't you just have a fresh sheet for me?
Thank you for this offer. But you are here to relax, not to work. But even if I were to burden you with this effort, unfortunately, I don't have any fresh sheets at the moment.
And that one on the trolley? That looks pretty fresh to me.
My asset of the last resort. Unfortunately, I can't possibly give you that sheet. Please, just wait until I have time for your room today.
Of course. And thanks again for your great work here.
Is there anything else to discuss?
See you soon.
I wish you a wonderful vacation.
Yes? Is there anything else I can help you with?
Is there anything I should know about Santo Tomas?
Well, the small village, just behind Pueblo Verde, is the place to go if you want to get to know the real life of the locals.
That sounds exciting.
Maybe so. But since their golden kitten disappeared, the village has unfortunately been going downhill.
A golden cat? A real one?
Nah, I don't think so. But since the shiny gold thing was destroyed by lightning, Santo Tomas has been slowly but surely going downhill.
Oh dear. That doesn't sound good.
Right? Even if the whole thing sounds like nonsense to an outsider, it's a disaster for Santo Tomas and its superstitious inhabitants.
Might not be the best time for a visit then.
Oh, don't worry about it. The locals are all very, very friendly, especially to tourists. And who knows? Perhaps you have an idea of how to resolve that dilemma.
I don't carry any golden relics on me, but if there's a way I can help, I'll be happy to. I am also quite capable of multitasking. It was already clear to me that this vacation would not go as planned.
Well, well, well. You are full of surprises. Well then, I wish you every success with this endeavor. Is there anything else I can help you with?
You said Pueblo Verde is worth a visit?
But of course. And while you're there, don't forget to pay a visit to my sales stand,
I see. So that's what's going on.
where you can buy the best tourist aids for an extremely fair price.
So the local zoo is worth a visit?
Well, yes. Actually, yes. If it were open.
You mentioned the hotel's beach?
Certainly. Our beautiful white sandy beach framed by the sparkling blue sea. And it's just around the corner. Pure relaxation. That's a promise.
To be honest, I didn't really want to spend this vacation lying lazily on an air mattress letting the sun warm my belly. I actually wanted to experience something on this vacation.
Why, of course. You can always go to the beach later. Experience all the adventure you could wish for. And at the very end, when things have calmed down a bit, grab your swimming vest or diving goggles and take your adventure into the cool waters of the Caribbean Sea.
All right, I'll think about it, but I can't promise anything.
Most importantly, have an unforgettable vacation here. And if your pale skin type is not really compatible with the sandy beach sun and you're more drawn to the jungle, that's also wonderful, of course. But always remember, the smaller the snake, the more poisonous it probably is. Is there anything else I can help you with?
See you soon.
Why, of course.
Maybe later. My free hotel. The colourful butterflies immediately put me in a good mood. Socket. For the hotel guests' power-hungry electrical appliances. Fits. This doesn't need to be charged. I'm really tired, but I can't possibly sleep in the heat here. After all, the poor air conditioning system has to fight tirelessly against the open balcony door. And no, I won't close the door. I love the sound of the birds chirping and the palm trees swaying in the breeze. Use it to set how hot or cold it should be in the room. I'm more the cool type. Nope, I can't possibly sleep in this temperature. Perfect. It makes me feel right at home. Now, off to bed. I finally have some time to rest. I am so tired. I wonder what adventures await me tomorrow. I'm already really excited. But for now, I'll say goodnight. See you tomorrow. Oh. Hey! There you are again. Have you been waiting here next to my bed all night? Whatever. I slept super well and I'm ready for lots of adventures. So let's go! This is Surfer Dude. No idea if that's his real name. A small toy shovel. I actually gave up my sandcastle career at the age of 7, but now I feel called upon to dig a big hole somewhere. Unfortunately, I don't have time for a sandcastle. The small straw hat offers little protection from the intense sun. Oh, I wonder what's in there. I will only put this fashion faux pas on my head in an emergency. Now I need an air pump of some kind. The last time I had to inflate an air mattress with my mouth while camping, I almost fainted. A beautiful red bromeliad. I hope I don't crush it in my pocket. What a marvel of nature. A banana! It's a bit too high up. A small plastic bag. What pollution! I still have no idea what I could do with it.
Hey bro, what's up? Are you waiting for the perfect wave?
What do you mean by the perfect wave?
What do you mean by that? Well, what do you think? Lots of water, lots of wind.
And you in the middle?
Exactly. Me and my surfboard Bianca riding a wave as high as a skyscraper with graceful perfection.
I see. And I guess no wind also means no wave.
Hey bro, you're smarter than you look.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Thank you bro for the offer. But somehow you don't look like the god of the winds to me. So how could you help me?
You'd be amazed.
So you have a plan for how to magically transform the damn windless sea into a hurricane-lashed symphony?
No. But just let me think about it a bit, okay?
Okay, bro. Whatever you say. Come back when the plan is ready. Anything else?
Your surfboard has a name.
Yo, sure. Yours doesn't?
And the name really is Bianca.
Yo, man. And isn't she a beauty?
Absolutely. But why Bianca and not Bridget? Or Brinalda?
Have you heard of the video game Dragon Age?
Of course! There's a grey warden in front of you!
Oh. I see.
But your name isn't Varric, and you don't look like a dwarf to me either. However, you seem to me to be just as cool a guy.
Thanks, bro, and that's really hard work. You have no idea.
I guess every surfer gives his board a name?
Yep. Guess your great love isn't running around nameless either, right?
My cat, Jimmy?
Whoever. I guess that answers your question.
You don't look like a Dragon Age playing nerd to me.
Uh-huh. And when you were born, coolness was obviously not on the wish list. Anything else?
Hey, what can I do to become as cool as you?
Huh? Probably nothing, bro. I am unique.
Of course. The question was more of a general nature. A few basic tips would help me.
I can already guess that. But bro, please don't take this the wrong way, but every fiber of your being screams nerd.
Is it really that obvious?
Sorry, bro. I'm afraid there's nothing more you can do. Unfortunately, at your age, the coolness train has already left the station.
Damn.
And surfer coolness is a whole other level of cool.
Damn.
It's years of hard work. And even though I'm sorry that you were probably beaten up quite often at school as a child, you'd be better off dealing with more meaningful things than trying to match my coolness.
Maybe I can find a cool pair of sunglasses somewhere. And then it's step by step.
Anything else?
Do you have any beginner surfing tips for me?
Sure, bro. Grab a board and then get into the water and off you go.
Really? It's that easy. Just get in the water and then the party starts. Could I possibly borrow Bianca for a short time?
Nope. Bianca and I are inseparable. And of course, every self-respecting surfer needs their own board.
I see. Well, that makes sense. Of course. But what do I have to do to avoid falling off the board? I used to fall over regularly with my bike.
Well, that's just a matter of practice, of course. And it's no shame to regularly fall off the board at the beginning. And as long as you just climb back onto your board faster than the nearest shark can swim.
Shark.
Sure. fear of death is the best teacher. And even if you get nibbled on now and again, you'll get the hang of it after a few years.
Are you sure I'm not allowed to practice a little with Bianca?
You bet, bro. Anything else?
Take care.
Yo, bro, knock yourself out.
A pretty red bromeliad. I hope I don't crush it in my pocket. The signpost points the way to Santo Tomas. I think that's right. A pretty red bromeliad. I hope I don't crush it in my pocket. The stupid cow won't let me pass. An iron rod with a bend at the end. She's looking pretty grim. Cow do with it? Yes, I admit it. I'm afraid of cows. You can hang something on it. The rusty wheel controls the amount of water supplied to the well. Nah, it's too rusty for me to possibly turn it. The fountain could do with a little cleaning. Yeah. The solar panel supplies the impressive Barney's lettering with electricity. Honorio's job is to get money out of tourists' pockets.
Hello there! A new face? How nice! Welcome to Barney's. And welcome to Pueblo Verde, the first port of call for tourists in distress.
Heya. Tourist in distress. What do you mean by that?
Very simple. Surely you know that. You go on vacation, open your suitcase, and boom!
Boom?
Of course you forgot the most important utensils at home.
Did I?
Most likely. Planning a trip to the jungle? Absolutely deadly without our exotic flea powder.
I really forgot that. Drat.
Or the depths of the Caribbean Sea are calling you, and your diving goggles didn't make it into your suitcase.
Are they really still at home?
And so on and so forth. Barney's fulfills all these wishes and more. At a really attractive price.
What is the life of a street vendor like?
thank you for asking. But what can I say to that? It's not easy for a career jumper in the street sales business. But it's still better than being unemployed and having no prospects.
Career jumper in the street vending business. Is there such a thing?
Why, of course! And I am extremely grateful to Mr. Barney for letting me help out a little here. Since my small coffee plantation just past Santo Tomas fell victim to the drought, I would be in a pretty bad way without this job. Many of my neighbors and friends were not so lucky.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh well, life goes on. And on page 1 of my guide for career jumpers, it says in big letters, "Don't depress your customers." So let's be happy again. Is there anything else I can help you with?
What can you tell me about Santo Tomas?
My beloved home village? Unfortunately, talking about it makes me sad.
Because of your coffee plantation.
Because of that and much more. Santo Tomas has been a place of hopelessness ever since a lightning bolt shattered our beloved holy kitty cat. Poor harvests, a few religious fanatics, and hardly any tourists are giving us citizens of Santo Tomas a hard time.
A holy kitty cat? Oh, isn't that great?
If it were still in one piece.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry about that. Is there anything I can do to help? Perhaps with a tube of glue?
I wouldn't know how. The wind has long since scattered the porcelain shards to the four winds. But you are of course welcome to get to know Santo Tomas and its wonderful inhabitants.
I'm happy to do that. And your problem cat sounds like a new job for Scott Whiskers. Don't worry, everything will be fine.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I would like a can of that flea powder against exotic fleas.
Good decision. But unfortunately, I sold the last can the day before yesterday.
Oh no! What do I do now?
Well, should you actually come across one of these hairy monsters,
Yes?
run! Run like hell! Then, with a bit of luck, you will survive the encounter.
Why so dramatic? My cat's fleas are not very scary. Just annoying.
Well, don't say I didn't warn you. When you are nibbled on by a 2-meter flea, is there anything else I can help you with?
Can I please buy a pair of diving goggles?
Why, of course! 100 quetzals, please.
What?
Quetzals? The currency of our beautiful country.
Oh. Unfortunately, I don't have any money with me.
No problem. Just come back when the situation has changed.
Fine.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
I think there's an E missing in the lettering Barney's.
What makes you think that?
Well, doesn't this stall belong to Mr. Barney? From the new Cataract Hotel?
Yes, and?
Mr. Barney? Barney with an E?
Fine. You got me. And now?
Nothing. I was just wondering.
Well, to be honest, I have no idea what went wrong. And nobody notices anyway. Either the craftsman of the great neon sign was an amateur, or the graphic designer of this game just messed up. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Take care.
See you again soon!
It could be that an E is missing? Green electricity. How commendable. It all looks rather makeshift to me. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to enter the zoo at this part of the demo. I would really like to know what adventures await me.
Yes? Is there anything else I can help you with?
See you soon.
Why, of course.
A camera in the elevator. Sounds like a data protection scandal to me. A freshly laundered bedsheet.
Would you please keep your hands off it? The bedsheet is my asset of the last resort.
Oh, of course. I just actually admired how brilliantly white it shines. This is really excellent work. Wouldn't it be great if that had worked just now? But unfortunately, it didn't. No, it's not going to work out that way. No, maybe you have another idea. It would look beautiful in a bouquet of flowers. A small plastic toy shovel. This certificate is the indisputable proof of my luck. I've actually won a vacation in Guatemala. I don't think Surfer Dude has any use for that.
Hey bro, anything else?
What do you mean by the perfect wave?
What do you mean by that? Well, what do you think? Lots of water, lots of wind.
And you in the middle?
Exactly. Me and my surfboard Bianca riding a wave as high as a skyscraper with graceful perfection.
I see. And I guess no wind also means no wave.
Hey bro, you're smarter than you look.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Thank you bro for the offer. But somehow you don't look like the god of the winds to me. So how could you help me?
You'd be amazed.
So you have a plan for how to magically transform the damn windless sea into a hurricane-lash symphony?
No. But just let me think about it a bit, okay?
Okay, bro. Whatever you say. Come back when the plan is ready. Anything else?
Take care.
Yo, bro. Knock yourself out.
Wouldn't it be great if that had worked just now? But unfortunately, it didn't. so dirty. I can't possibly see if there's anything useful at the bottom of the well. No, the fountain's dirty enough as it is. No, the fountain's dirty enough as it is. No, the fountain's dirty enough as it is. Somehow that didn't help. A suspicious-looking pile of sand. Well, well, well. A simple little pocket radio. I hope I can also receive my beloved synth pop channel for my daily dose of Depeche Mode. That won't work. The cartridge is solid rock. Good. However, the cartridge needs to be charged.
Hey, what are you doing there?
Press the button and a powerful jet of air escapes. Fascinating. The oxygen cartridge is now fully charged. I don't think Surfer Dude has any use for that. No, maybe you have another idea. The sand illuminated by the light is quite hot. Perhaps something could be heated there. No, I don't want to do that. Doesn't really make much sense. Unfortunately, this doesn't work. This does not work. In another dimension that would probably have worked. Unfortunately, not in this one. Too rusty for me to possibly turn it. Good idea! This should loosen the rusted wheel a little. In its heyday, with a large water fountain, it certainly was an impressive spectacle.
was high time to stop the supply of this disgusting sludge. Who knows where this cesspool comes from?
Rumour has it that a few coins in one of these wells will fulfill just about any wish. Whoa, I am rich! The solar panel supplies the impressive Barney's lettering with electricity. Ouch! It would probably be better to switch off the neon signs first. If this were a Sierra Online game, I'd be dead right now. No, Honorio can't do anything with that. Great hat.
Yes?
Could you please turn off the neon sign?
Excuse me? Why would I do that?
Because I asked nicely?
I'm sorry, not without good reason. Mr. Barney would certainly not be pleased. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Could you please turn off the neon sign?
Excuse me? Why would I do that?
Mr. Barney sent me. I'm supposed to add the missing E.
Oh, really? Why didn't you say so right away? Just a moment, please. Please don't take too much time with the missing E. The brightly shining neon sign is a customer magnet.
I can certainly still make good use of the solar battery.
Oh, okay. I guess that must be it then. Yes?
Could I please buy a pair of diving goggles?
Why, of course. 100 quetzals, please.
What?
Quetzals? The currency of our beautiful country.
Something like the coins I, found here?
Let's see. Have fun with it.
Is this a ship's mast? Nope, I can't possibly dive that deep with my diving goggles. This is only for snorkeling in shallow waters. Perfect. A bit makeshift, but this construction of mine should keep me alive underwater. I'm sorry, but I had to promise the programmer of this game that I wouldn't take a step into the sunken ship during the demo. Maybe later. It's sure to be super exciting. Wouldn't it be great if that had worked just now? But unfortunately, it didn't.
the cow do with it? Actually, a good idea. But something tells me that cow doesn't like the music on my radio.
Maybe you have another idea. No, I don't want to do that. That doesn't really make much sense. Unfortunately, this doesn't work.
What should the cow do with it?
Wouldn't it be great if that had worked just now? But unfortunately, it didn't. No, it's not going to work out that way.
I wish you pleasant dreams. Mrs. Cow likes my music.
So far, so good.
I'm sorry I have to interrupt you at this point. This little demo should give you a first impression of what to expect in my latest adventure. And believe me, it's going to be great. Lots of puzzles, great locations, and lovable characters. Interested? Hopefully we'll see you again soon. And until then, I wish you all the best and I thank you for the great time we've already spent together. Live long and prosper.